In this video, I'm going to reveal to you a biggest secret about 1688 Chinese shopping app and Pinduoduo Chinese shopping app, and why you have to consider Pinduoduo Chinese shopping app over 1688 Chinese shopping app. A step-by-step tutorial. But before we dive into the tutorial, as you know me, my name is Rafi Yaku. I'm an importer and a procurement agent. If you want to procure a link on 1688 Taobao or Pinduoduo or IDFish, or you want me to pay your Chinese supplier, or you want me to coach you step by step on how you can be a procurement agent, consider to contact me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more importation business tutorial like this. So with that being said, let's get started. Welcome back, friends. So quite a lot of people have been asking me a lot of questions about 1688 versus Pinduoduo. Which one is the best? Which one is cheaper? Which one is good? This and that. So in this video, I'm going to reveal to you the biggest secret as far as these two Chinese e-commerce platform is concerned. So let's dive in. So the very first one we want to talk about here is Pinduoduo app. So I will head over to my Pinduoduo app right here. So this is Pinduoduo app. Alright, so there are advantages and disadvantages of getting this app. Now, for you to have this app register successful, you need to make sure you have your WeChat account actively on your phone, whether you are using Android phone or you are using iPhone. So you can get this app in two different phones. Okay, so that is to tell you that if you are an iPhone user, just go to your app store, download Pinduoduo, then you are going to be fine. But for Android user, you cannot see this app in Google Play Store again. So you have to head over to your Google. So for you to get this particular app, Pinduoduo app, for Android user, you need to make sure you head over to your Google Chrome browser. So I'm going to use my Chrome browser right here. So you need to make sure you head over to Google Chrome. Then on getting to your Google Chrome, you need to make sure you type in Pinduoduo download for Android. So you can see Pinduoduo download for Android. So what you need to do is to just scroll down. So we have this particular website right here. Just click on this particular website, then it takes you to this particular page where you need to download Pinduoduo APK. Just click on Pinduoduo APK download for Android. So you can take a look at the screenshots. So you can see the screenshot here is still the same as the one so this is how the registration page look like when you are trying to sign up. So you just need to log in with your WeChat account. Okay, so this is how an Android user can get this particular app. But if you are using iPhone, just go to your iPhone store, type in Pinduoduo. It's the same spelling. So this is the right spelling. Type in Pinduoduo, then you are going to be fine. So let's quickly go back to the app. Alright, so for this particular app right here, like I said earlier, you need to have your WeChat account active on your phone before you can successfully register with this particular app. Now, when you successfully register to this particular app, then you'll be taken to the interface like this. There are a lot of products right there that you can easily import directly from China, from manufacturer and wholesalers. Okay, so you can see ranging from electronics, toys, clothes, bicycle, machines, chairs, fashions, etc. There are a lot of things you can get on this particular app. Okay, so when you successfully register to the app, then you will be taken to this particular page. Then you can simply navigate to this particular icon right here, which allow you to see your dashboard. So from the dashboard right here, this is where you need to track your items. So this is for logistic item on transit. This is when your payment has been approved and ready for shipment by the supplier. This one right here is when you just make payment to the item. This one right here is item you have not purchased. Right here, this icon right here stands for item that has been successfully delivered to you or to your warehouse address in China. Now, this icon here is what you need to use to add your China shipping warehouse address. So if eventually you are not in China. You can check more tutorial from my channel about this particular Pinduoduo. I have a lot of tutorial about this particular topic, ranging from how to buy, how to pay supplier using your Alipay, and how to be very much careful before you can purchase, how to identify real or fake supplier on Pinduoduo shopping app. Now, one biggest secret about this Pinduoduo shopping app is that, number one, there is no MOQ on this particular website. That's the first secret about this app. The second secret about this app here is that the item always cheaper in this app, most especially if you are trying to buy in group. So when you are buying in group, you have the opportunity of getting a discounted price as possible, because when you are buying in group, it simply means that you are buying at a very wholesale price. So let's, for instance, somebody like me, I need just one pieces of this item. You know there is no MOQ on this particular app. But when you join the group, when you are trying to buy a single one of this item, it might cost like 3 yuan. Okay, but when you are buying in group, the supplier or the seller might decide to let the item go for 1.5 yuan. So you need to study the app very well so that you take advantage of all these things. So that is for buying in group. I have a video that explains more better about buying in group and how to take the advantage. You can check the video out on my channel. I have a playlist for that. All right, so these are one of the secrets I want to reveal to you as far as this Pinduoduo shopping app is concerned. Another great thing about this Pinduoduo shopping app is that Pinduoduo shopping app allows variety means of payment. Let's, for instance, I go to my cart right here and I select as many as possible items from my cart right here. So, and then I click on here to is different means of payment on Pinduoduo. Now, here we have about 5 different means of payment on Pinduoduo, which simply means that you don't have any excuse that you cannot make a purchase right here. So you have WeChat Pay, which allow you to pay with your WeChat. But one thing about this WeChat Pay is that it is always work for people in China, most especially Chinese citizens or people from Malaysia. So that is for WeChat Pay. It may not work for other nationality. So then right here we have Visa or MasterCard section. This MasterCard or Visa section work for every region except if your country did not accept or allow you to use the card to make online purchase. Okay, but if you have been using your country card for online purchases, there is no point why you will not be able to purchase with your MasterCard or Visa card successfully on this particular website. But one thing you need to be very careful is that when you are using your MasterCard or Visa card, most especially if you are not a China or you are not Chinese, you need to make sure that the item is available in store before you go ahead and make payment with your MasterCard or Visa card. This is simply because if you have issue of refund, it is always difficult for Pinduoduo to refund money back into a MasterCard or Visa card that is not recognized by Chinese bank card. Okay, so you have to be very careful in that. But one of the best way and the smoothest and secure, perfect way to make payment on this Pinduoduo shopping app that I always recommend is to use Alipay. When you use Alipay, if you have issue of refund, you get your money back within a second. This is because Alipay is a general means of payment in China, but that does not restrict non-Chinese to use Alipay. For you to have an Alipay account, you just need to go to your Google Play Store, or if you are using iPhone, go to your App Store and then search for Alipay. Download it and make sure you verify the account with your international passport, because without KYC verification, you cannot use the payment section of Alipay. So when you verify the Alipay successful, then you can use the app to make payment to any Chinese supplier as far as the Alipay app is concerned. Then the next to hit here is the situation whereby you do not have WeChat Pay, you do not have MasterCard or Visa card to make payment, you do not have Alipay to make purchase and make payment to the supplier, but still yet you want to purchase on this app. then you have to consider this option, which is pay for me option. What you need to do right here is to just click on the section right here, click on this particular section right here, enter the Alipay of the person that want to make payments for you, then the person will receive the notification and do the payment for you, and you get the item at your own convenience time. Then the last two hits right here work the same way as pay for me option. So these are the variety payments available on Pinduoduo app. Then another great thing about Pinduoduo shopping app is that the supplier here, they respond to chat, they respond to business, they take everything more serious right here. So when you explore the app, I have purchased a lot of items for personal, business, and for people from this particular app. So you can check more tutorial about Pinduoduo shopping app right on my channel. So this is what I have for you as far as Pinduoduo shopping app is concerned. So let's exit from here and head over to our 1688. So right here, this is my 1688. I'm going to click on here just to log in straight up. Here we are. So this is 1688 shopping app. Now, if you are using Android phone, you cannot see this app in your Play Store. Okay, but if you are using iPhone, you can simply go to your App Store, type in 1688, then the app will going to pump up, then you can download from your App Store. But if you are using Android phone, you need to go through Google Chrome. So what you want to do is to make sure I'm going to head over to my Chrome right here again, the same way you get it for Pinduoduo. Then I'll click a new tab, I'll type in 1688, then search. Now we have it this way. What you need to do is just click on the link right here, 1688.com, then it takes you to the website. Now from the website right here, from the official website of 1688, you can simply get the app. So you can see their official website right here. So you can simply click on here to get the app. It's as simple as that. Okay, but I have the app already, so you can also click on here to get the app. Then alternatively, you can click on the icon right here to get 1688 app. So this is the only way for you to get 1688 shopping app eventually if you are using Android phone. So let's exit from the web browser. Then we go back to my 1688 app already because I have it installed successful onto my phone. For 1688 shopping app right here, for you to register on 1688 shopping app is not really difficult like Pinduoduo, because you do not need WeChat before you can have an account with 1688. What you just want to do is to make sure you click on here, but you are seeing this dashboard simply because I have already registered successful and I've been placing order using this account. That is why you are seeing something like this. But in your own hand, if you just download the app, you need to make sure you create an account. You can create an account with 1688 app in two ways. You can open a direct account or you log in with your Alipay account. So these are the two basic ways by which you can use to create an account on 1688. And bear in mind, if you really want to make purchase on 1688, you have to make sure that you have an account with them, because if you don't have an account with them, it's going to be difficult to do any transaction. So when you have successful download, install, and register into the 1688 app, then you have your dashboard like this. So right here, you have your item you have not paid for. Then right here, you have the item you have paid for. You can see I have successfully purchased one item before I start making this video. The next to hit here is vehicle icon. This simply means that the item is on transit. So these are we have 3 items on transit. Then right here is a section whereby you give a feedback to the supplier after you have successfully gotten your item in your country or in your Chinese warehouse address. Section right here is where you track your refund process. So if eventually you have any refund with any Chinese supplier on this app, that is the section you are going to get it. Then right here you have a section whereby you can speak with the customer support on 1688 shopping app. Next to it right here is where you have your shipping address section. Okay, now one thing about this 1688 shopping app is that for a foreigner, you can only make use of Alipay. There is no other way to pay on 1688 aside from Alipay. So this simply means that Alipay is very much paramount if eventually you want to start using 1688 for your China importation business. But nevertheless, if you don't have Alipay, you can still make a purchase. You can make use of a procurement agent, which are also offer the service. What you need to do is to copy the link of the item, the quantity you need, and then you send it to me on WhatsApp. Then you will get a quotation of all the item you want to purchase. And another great thing about 1688 shopping app is that 1688 shopping app have a section called new section. So under this new section here, this is where you see all new items that is being uploaded. Some are 30 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, 10 seconds ago, 1 hour ago, 24 hours ago. All new items are found right here. Then right here are the classification whereby by factory, by wholesaler and retailer. There are a lot of things about this particular 1688 shopping app that you need to understand. I have a lot of video about it. You can check on my channel and see a lot of video. There are a bunch of thousands, millions of products you can get from this particular 1688 shopping app, such as clothes, electronics, gadgets, etc. As far as this particular app is concerned, you can also connect with manufacturer and factory direct on 1688 Chinese shopping app. And there are two basic ways to search for an item on 1688 Chinese shopping app. One of the first way is to type the keyword of the item you are looking for in the search engine right here. Then you are going to see a similar result. The second way here is that you can use this camera icon right here, which stands for image search. I have a lot of video about these two options. Just check it out on my channel, and then you are going to be fine and see how you source for an item on 1688. Another thing about this particular 1688 is that you cannot ship direct from 1688 to outside China. It has to be a proxy shipment. So a proxy shipment done in two ways. You have to make use of your shipping warehouse address in China to do your procurement from 1688, and when the item will be shipped, it will ship from the supplier warehouse to your Chinese warehouse address in China. From there, you can instruct your shipping or freight forwarder to consolidate the item and ship outside of China. That is how the process is done. The same process on 1688 is also applicable on Pinduoduo. Then talking about the price on 1688 here is moderate compared to Pinduoduo, but most time Pinduoduo shopping app items are always cheaper. I have purchased on the two platforms. I know fact about what I'm saying. So if you really want, there is no big deal in you getting the two apps and try to do price comparison, because sometimes you'll be very surprised that the item you see on 1688, the same color, the same description, the same everything, it might be sold at 100 yuan in 1688. By the time you get to Pinduoduo shopping app, you might get it at a very ridiculous price, which is 85 yuan. Some are like 30 or 40 yuan on Pinduoduo shopping app. Most especially when you try to use group buying on Pinduoduo, you are starting to get more discounted price as far as concerned. If you want to contact direct factory, you get it at 1688. You can also negotiate price with 1688 supplier or the factory. This is very much possible, most especially if you are buying in bulk. You can do that. Then you have to be very careful when it comes to payment issue. On payment on 1688, it is always recommend, and I always advise that you make payment on the platform with your Alipay. By doing that, you are very much safe, because there are a lot of scammers on 1688. I have a lot of series of cases about scammers on 1688. You can check the video on my channel for more comprehensive way on how you can guard yourself from getting scammed on 1688. So all in all, I always prefer to source for my item from Pinduoduo, as in case 1688. So there is no problem of you having the two apps and see which one work fine for you. But as for me, I do prioritize Pinduoduo before 1688. If you have any question as far as my claim is concerned, let me have the question in the comment section down below. If you also have any cheap way to source for an item from China aside from using 1688 or Pinduoduo shopping app, kindly name the app or the name of the site in China. Kindly name it in the comment section. Let us have it, and I will check it out and make video about it for more people to benefit as far as sourcing item from China is concerned at a very cheap price. So this is what I have for you as far as 1688 and Pinduoduo is concerned, and some of the secrets you need to know as far as the two app is concerned. So you can check more video about these two apps on my channel, and then you learn more as far as those tutorial is concerned. Lastly but not the least, if you want me to procure a link on 1688 Taoba or Pinduoduo or Idlefish, or you want me to coach you step by step on how you too can be a procurement agent, or you want me to pay your Chinese supplier either on 1688 Taoba or Pinduoduo or Idlefish, consider to contact me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching this video from the beginning to the end, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.